In the heart of Real Madrid, where legends are born and history is written, one man quietly sculpted his legacy, not with loud headlines or flashy tricks, but with elegance, vision, and the relentless heartbeat of a champion. As the sun sets on Luka Modric's time in Madrid, it's time we tell his story. The story of a boy from war-torn Croatia who rose to rule the midfield of the greatest football club in the world. Luka Modrić was born on September 9, 1985 in Zadar, Croatia, then part of Yugoslavia. He grew up during the Croatian War of Independence, a period that shaped his resilience. His grandfather was killed, and Luka and his family were forced to flee, moving from shelter to shelter. But through the chaos, one thing remained constant: his love for football. Kicking a ball through rubble-lined streets, he developed the composure and courage that would define his career. Early club career. His professional journey began with Dinamo Zagreb, where his technical ability and intelligence immediately stood out. Loan spells at Zrinjski Mostar and Inter Zaprešić toughened him up, but it was at Dinamo that he blossomed, winning 3 consecutive league titles and earning Croatia's Footballer of the Year in 2007. The move to England. In 2008, Luka moved to Tottenham Hotspur. Many doubted if his slender frame could handle the physicality of the Premier League, but Modrić quickly silenced the skeptics. With his slick passing, spatial awareness, and uncanny ability to dictate the tempo, he became the heartbeat of Spurs' midfield and a fan favorite at White Hart Lane. Real Madrid, the beginning. Then came 2012. Real Madrid came calling. His €30 million transfer was initially met with skepticism. He was even voted La Liga's worst signing that year. But Luka wasn't fazed. He kept working, kept fighting. By the end of that season, he had already scored the decisive goal against Manchester United in the Champions League and begun showing flashes of the genius that Madrid fans would come to adore. The Golden Era. What followed was nothing short of legendary. Under Ancelotti and later Zidane, Luka Modrić became the engine of Real Madrid's midfield. Between 2014 and 2018, he helped guide Los Blancos to 4 Champions League titles in 5 years. Alongside Kroos and Casemiro, he formed what many call the greatest midfield trio in modern football. He wasn't just passing sideways. He was controlling games, breaking lines, delivering with surgical precision, making time slow down with every touch. Madrid didn't just win with Modrić, they orchestrated symphonies. 2018, a year like no other. 2018 was the year Modric's greatness was immortalized. He led a fearless Croatian side to the World Cup final, beating Argentina, England, and Russia along the way. His performances earned him the Golden Ball. Later that year, he broke the Messi-Ronaldo duopoly by winning the Ballon d'Or, becoming the first player in over a decade to beat them to it. Stats and legacy. As of 2025, Modrić has over 500 appearances for Real Madrid. He's won 5 Champions League titles, 3 La Liga titles, 2 Copa del Reys, and countless Super Cups. He's Croatia's most capped player ever, with over 170 appearances. But stats alone don't tell the story. Modrić brought beauty back to the midfield. He wasn't loud, he wasn't flashy, but he was pure class. A player respected by rivals, admired by teammates, and loved by fans across the globe. Farewell to Madrid. Now, after more than a decade of wearing the white shirt with honor, Luka Modrić is preparing to say goodbye. At 39, his legs may be slower, but the mind is still sharp. He leaves not just as a club legend, but as one of the greatest midfielders football has ever seen. Luka Modrić didn't need a spotlight. He became one. A quiet warrior, a humble genius, a master of the beautiful game. As he walks away from the Santiago Bernabeu for the final time, we don't just say goodbye to a player. We say goodbye to an era. Thank you, Luka.